One of the greatest venues in English rugby, one of the most pristine paddocks. A grey and brisk winter's afternoon in Northampton as we reach the halfway points in this oscillating Gallagher Premiership season. Litchfield's Player of the Month for Northampton for November. Very direct runner in that midfield. Dingwall for Smith, and Hendy exploding, bursting away. Coles lumbering up the middle, and he's celebrating already. The gargantuan frame of Alex Coles.
Deliberately not playing out the back to set the third phase up to come back, and I mean that part of it's poor defence, but the attack before that was brilliant to get into that position. You always have to be careful playing Northampton because every week there is a different setup play. There's always something, a hit-up play to come back on a 1-1 pattern, or there's always something on a 21 pattern.
Steady, steady. Nah, let's go.
Northampton whip around to the left, and Finn Smith gets rid of Stewart. Henry Pollock on the rampage, deep into the 22, wasn't held. It's like trying to tackle a tornado. Here's Coles on the spin, looking for his second. Northampton starting this game with real fury, and they have their second try. And it's the big ginger Geordie himself, Trev Davison. And Northampton going for the tap on the trundle. Tom West with Davison for help, and Davison's got a double.
I'll give him a try.
From one meaty prop to the other. Northampton playing with such pizzazz, and then losing it at the crucial moment. But they had a penalty. Newcastle are offside. And Mitchell not hanging around. Mitchell's in. Newcastle stupefied. Northampton rampant. Smith. Big Trev Davison putting himself about against the Falcons. Mitchell for Walker. Every carrier making ground for the Saints. Smith has options galore. Freeman coursing up the inside, and Kemeny's away. Sumptuous rugby. Glory at the Gardens. Newcastle, by the way, have now conceded 25 first-half tries in 9 halves of Premiership rugby. Oh, Luke Pearce is going to have to go to his pocket, because
you're out of the game. You killed a really good attack.
Yeah,
no, I will watch it again. You're on the ground, you slap the ball, you can't play the ball on the floor. Cynical.
Yeah, Connor Doherty was steaming onto that, looking for the offload, and Finn Smith slapped it away.
Goal line, Newcastle. Goal line, Newcastle.
Munga. Pollock screaming for it again. Instead they go out the back to Dingwall, and Litchfield, it's Freeman who scores. So 2 changes at the half-time for Northampton. Jacopo Mapu coming on, and Alex Mitchell as well has been withdrawn. 40 minutes in a game like this, quite enough for England's frontline scrum half, with big matches looming. Bath at home next weekend.
Dingwall have been interchanging. I think when Dingwall goes to 12, he's often the ball player, and when Litchfield goes to 12, he's often the carrier. So you don't need a carrier when the big Simone comes off the back of the base, though.
Never mind all those pretty patterns. Never mind the piano players, because the piano shifted emphatically by a meaty Samoan and a rip-roaring Englishman. Tom Pearson with try number 7. Worrying thing for Newcastle is there are still 25.5 minutes to play. McParland introducing Slightholme, who's carrying half of the Northeast with him. Litchfield, no let up from the Saints. McParland whips it off to the left. Pearson, no let up. No easing of the gas pedal. No mercy from the champions. It's Doherty. Newcastle will have to find attacking gears. They have not summoned all match if they're to avoid that dreaded nilling, if they're to avoid the humiliation of a scoreless 80. O'Sullivan, Stevenson, lost forwards, and Newcastle's last chance dies. as Northampton's final flourish burns bright. Rory Hutchinson all the way home. A flying Scotsman at the Gardens. Blazing a tartan trail right down the middle. And bringing this place to its feet one last time.